EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Taken at the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Allen. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Osa Odighizuwa able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Hey, kill! 27.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. He's got room past the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Past the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. A big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Makes the score Bills 7, Cowboys 9. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Cowboys make over a first down at their own 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Play action now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Prescott off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott got him in. It's Brown. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Pollard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Prescott. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Second and 9 now from the 21. They go right back to Singletary. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
On second and 11 now. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
47.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. On play action, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On second down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Now that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some space here. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 26 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Cowboys make over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Throwing, Prescott. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yard.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Prescott now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted.
Tracking that the whole entire time.
On the turnover, they hold on 4th and goal. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills.